digging all the new smells and things to pee on, aren't you, Roger? Chilly Mexico City morning, so we're wearing our sweater. There's another dog over there, right? I can't go there, though. Oh, I can't go through there.
¿Me quieres saludar?
Hola.
¿Me quieres saludar? No, tú vete. ¿Es perrito?
We just met the neighborhood person and their dog, and he really wanted to say hi to both of them. And that really woke him up. Now we're awake. I know. Potential new friends, huh? He had a good time saying hi to the lady, the person. Their dog, less interested. Their dog was like, "Ooh, you were a lot early in the morning, little Roger." No, no, please. Sí, podemos tomarnos nuestro tiempo. Lo único es que hay que ir al bote de basura para tirar eso. don't fit through here, mi amor. If you want to explore pieces of trash, that's okay. So you can see the built environment. There's cars, there's bird food on the ground. There's also all these little paths like this. Now, that's not where we need to walk. If a walk is the dog's walk, we'll just follow the dog's lead. Only thing I'm planning on doing on this outing that is not necessarily directed by Roger is throwing out his poop. And if he wants to go through the hedges and I can't follow, I'll just stop him with the leash and wait until he's done. No big deal. Here I stopped him because we're close to people's entryways. It's a dead-end street. And it's pretty early in the morning, so we don't want to disturb anyone here. Fun to see him follow his nose. So here I just palm tree touched you. I just stopped him with the end of the leash in my hand. Oh, it's a cat. Are you growling at the cat? Okay. The top left corner is the cat. No worries, the cat's not coming any closer. It's one of those cats that just don't care about dogs. The cat's watching you and you're watching the cat. And we're pooping again, it's good. Your poop. Just put your leash on this thing. I know, you can pee on this in a sec. Just holding on to the leash. I'm not pulling him, just not letting him go any further. And when he gives into leash pressure, just loop it around here, and now I can pick up his poop here. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. It's time to go home, but he decided to go in here. So I just held on to the leash like held it steady, and he could be inside the leash radius but not leave it. Sooner or later he'll get bored of that little piece of leash radius he has here, and then we'll continue our way. Unless we need to poop again, that's fair too. But no, we're not gonna go there. And that's because my other dogs also need to go out in the morning before we start work. So I can't give you infinite time anymore. He's not used to being walked in this way, I assume, so that's why we just wait him out. So the leash has like a tiny amount of pressure, but when you can see it move, it's not like I'm pulling back. It's really his choice. He knows how far he goes. It's a very short leash, unfortunately, and sooner or later he'll choose to come back to me. And there in the distance is a person with a dog. Now we watch them. So the question you need to ask is always, whose walk is it? Is it yours or the dog's walk? And you can have both kinds. You just have to have different contextual cues so the dog knows what mode you're in. And if your walks are not the kind that would be enjoyable for a dog, well then don't bring the dog on your walks. Or in the case of having a small dog like Roger here, you can just carry him. That is to say, teach him to not mind being carried first and then carry him. So if I was in a hurry, I would tell him that I was going to pick him up and just pick him up and leave. And since I'm not in a hurry, though we do need to go home so I can get the other two dogs out in the morning for their morning outing, I'll just wait him out. I'll point my feet in the direction I want to go. I'm not coaxing him along. I'm letting him pee on another thing. And when he's ready, he'll come. That's the least we can do in our human-centric world, where we make almost all the decisions for our dogs, so they get a little bit of agency. And he's such a good leash walker. He doesn't usually pull. And this right here is my door already, so we're as good as home. It's a good boy. I know. Yes, that's where we are. Good boy.